Hi everybody, Casual MTG here with a deck tech for you. I made a decision to go completely colorless. No colors in this deck whatsoever. And let me tell you, it runs beautifully. The amount of ramp we get, I mean, it's all huge creatures. Our curve literally starts, it starts at 2, and then it goes up to like 4 and up from there, usually around 5-6 drops mainly. I even have a 12 drop in here, which was just for fun. Again, casual play. But we'll start off with our creature base. We have ourselves 4 Hedron crawlers, mainly because of the ramp, and we could usually get him out turn 1, which is pretty nice. I only had one Eldrazi Mimic, so I do have one Eldrazi Mimic, mainly because we have so many huge creatures in the deck, easily be able to copy for a turn. I have 1, 2, 3 Thought-Knot Seers. I've been able to turn 1 this to be able to look at a hand and be able to obviously exile whatever we need to exile that could be a threat to us. Great 4-drop. I would have 4 if I owned 4, so recommended obviously. I have 2 Reality Smashers just to get in quick. I could get him out usually turn 2. Very rare can I get him out turn 1 to swing it for 5, and I'll explain how I do that. And no, I do not use Eye of Ugin at all, just letting you know now. We have 2 Walker of the Wastes, because we do have a couple wastes in the deck to help us out with our mana, because not all the time can we pull lovely Sanctum of Ugin or whatever the case may be. We also have 2 Conduit Ruin, just to help our creatures cost less, and also to pick up ourselves a couple big creatures as well. Got what do we have here? We have 3 Endbringers, mainly because he untaps during every player's untap step, so you can just keep pinging for 1, so it works out. Oblivion Sawyer I have a 1 of because I only had 1, and it's great for removal, and it's a 5/8, so hard to get around. For some more removal, I have 2 Bane of Beleged. It's a 7/5. I don't really like the 5. I was debating to keep him, but how often are people playing 5 and up in terms of toughness right off the bat, and the amount of time we could get him out is stupid, so, and you'll see why. I have 2 of Desolation Twins. Just imagine playing 2 of these, you have 4 10/10s on the field. It's just a funny card, that's one reason why it's in here. An Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. I mean, he's the ultimate win condition besides beating the shit out of our opponents, but I mean, he is the win condition, and we could get him out literally probably turn 4 or 5 if we got the right cards. Maybe turn 3 if we got like the best hand in the world. And then a 12/12 for the fuck of it. If I could get Emrakul, honestly, I'd run at least 2 to 3 of them in here, because we could get him out so easily. But that's our lovely last creature card, It That Betrays, and is worth every penny, because it's fun to play. Now, to get into artifacts and spells and all that, the main part of our win conditions and our ramp. Good old-fashioned Soul Ring. I couldn't get the newer ones, I could only get these. I forgot how much I paid for these, like $2 or $5 or something like that. But excellent card. Cause just imagine having just 2 of these in your hand. Go ahead and boop 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? You know what? What if we had 3 in the hand? Like, it's ridiculous on how well Soul Ring does, because they don't have what's the word for it? Summoning Sickness. Artifacts don't. Artifact creatures do, artifacts don't. For people that didn't know that, because I just found that out. Again, casual player, not a professional. Soul Ring, 100%. That, along with our lovely 4 of Hedron Archive as well. So that alone, two soul rings, and then this, and then we got another 2 to put out something else. I mean, absolutely amazing card. Plus, we could get the draw ability if we really needed to. A little bit of control, a little bit of destruction. We have 2 Spatial Contortions. Either we use it or we kill something. Point blank. Plus, it's only 2. Got 2 Titan's Presence as well. We run so many huge creatures, easily could exile anything we need. A 1 of I have is Orbs of Warding against Burn. I mean, obviously the likelihood of getting it is very little, but it helps to have Hexproof. And then I have a 1 of Haunted Cloak as well, just to get the Vigilance and Trample in there for Ulamog if we want, so we know we could punch through and he doesn't have to tap, so I could just keep beating and blocking whenever I want. And that's basically our sorcery base, but the main win conditions for our ramp is 100% these. These things win games. I tested this with my buddy recently, and I will tell you, he quit, destroyed him. Sorry, friend, but if he's watching, but he hates this deck. He did beat it once, but he hates this deck. So yeah. And then we have our lovely land base. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wastes right there. And then we have a couple other ones. We have 3 Sanctum of Ugins to help get Ulamog or, obviously I think 7 or higher out. We got our Seagate to be able to draw if we run out, because I will be out of cards. You'd be out of your hand will be played out very quickly, especially if you ideally get all the Soul Rings or Hedrons or whatever the case may be. You'll probably have like a card in the next turn, everything's played, so it comes in handy. I have an Evolving Winds just in case. Oh, I have another Seagate. I have 2 Seagates. I lied to you. Haha. We have a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. And 3 Ruins of Ornreath because of the +1. And of course it wastes, There you go. +1 comes in handy. Why not swing in for 11 with Ulamog? Who cares? But that's the deck. I'm going to call it Eldrazi Beatdown. Because it really beats your face. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you can, if you have the cards lying around, build it up. I could say it's a bit pricey to build up, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't pay, the only card that I paid for individually was Soul Ring. Everything else I already owned. If you've been picking up a lot of Gatewatch, I think? Yeah. Both the Gatewatch boxes or Zendikar boxes, you're guaranteed to have most of these. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you can, build it. It's like literally fucking amazing to play with. It's really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! Fucking Ulamog.